every teacher of KJ College, I think, have tried well best, and they have tried to give you the proper academics of their subject, so that the syllabus of the current semester, that is semester 2 of 1920, is being completed or executed very, very properly. Some of the departments, they have taken mock orals and other things also, like computer department. Congratulations to them. For civil mechanical, it was not possible. For other departments, for FE, I think examination was going on, and I think the examination, I think last paper has been already been commenced. The syllabus was going on. For SCTEB, I think till the end of April we have completed the academics, and then we have completed the examination also. The examination results are with us. The examination attendance is with us. Now, friends, we are going to start our first term or of academic year 2020-2021, and that will be from 15th of June. All the classes practicals will be commenced in time. The question about second term of 1920 will be resolved in due course of time, because what marks will be given, how the students will be evaluated, what will be the performance of the students. Suppose some students, if they are extraordinary students, excellent students, having very good academic background, then why they should be considered as an average student? The chances will be given to those students also if they want to score as per the guidelines of SPPU, AICT, DT, and Government of Maharashtra. That things will be implemented definitely in due course of time. But right now, the situation is like our Honorable Prime Minister, Chief Minister, then our Governor, then our Mayor of Pune, everybody is telling regarding the lockdown, how the safety precautions are to be taken, what things are to be done, what things are not to be done, and how to take care of your family as well as friends. I think I should not tell much more on that, because everybody is bombarding in newspapers, in media, and everything. But friends, I just appeal to all of you as a principal of this college, KJ College, that please don't keep any faith in any of the rumors those are being spreading in all educational institutes. Whatever things are being considered by state government, whatever things are being implemented by AICT, Directorate of Technical Education, or Savitribai Phule Pune University, will be directed to you on your groups. Your pillars right now are your GFMs, your class teachers, your heads, your office superintendent, your training and placement officer, and of course, your principal. So please believe in us. Whatever things are being good for the mankind, society, and students will be definitely implemented for the benefit of students. There will be no academic loss. It will be seen that many of the students, many of the parents, they called me in between in last few weeks, and they were worried about the jobs of the students of 2020 batch. Many of the industries has refused, saying that if the examinations are not conducted, we are not going to implement, or we are not going to allow students to go in industries. It's not like that. The things are pending, the things are under consideration. So don't get panic. Don't be happy that there will be no examinations, and don't be worried if there are examinations. The things will be definitely taken in the interest of all the students, not only the interest of students, giving a thought for having better future of the students. So please don't be panic. Be cool at your house. Give the proper information to your parents. If possible, if your parents are right now, please enjoy this particular webinar with your parents. Put it on speaker phone so that your parents can also hear me, because these instructions are very, very important, whatever I am giving you. We will discuss today on 6 to 7 different points. Just I'll read out the points. The first point is commencement of first term, that is 2021. Second point is term 2, that is second term of 1920, that is 2019-2020, second term. Then Third point is regarding the examinations of B, that is last year, which is one of the now crucial point and being pointed out by all the politicians as well as the bureaucrats. Fourth point is precautions to be taken while entering the campus or whenever you are out of your house. Fifth point is regarding admission form and payment of fees of the students to the college. Sixth important point is training and placement programs. Our training and placement officer, Anil Agarwal, I hope he is there. So he will explain as and when the time permits in this webinar. And the seventh important point is technical webinars of our past alumni that we are going to conduct. Of course, technical things will be definitely passed on to the students, and that too, which are being guided by your seniors. So these 6 to 7 points we are going to discuss here today. One more point has been come up regarding the academic calendar, and our Dean Academics, Dr. S.K. Patil, will discuss regarding the academic calendar. Of course, it's a tentative plan. It's a tentative calendar. As and when the time permits, as and when the situation, depending on the situation, definitely the things will change. Hope that the situation becomes better earlier so that the things come on a positive track in no time. So just I'll start point by point. Number one is commencement of first term 2021. Fulfilling all the norms of Savitribai Phule Pune University, and as per the circular which is being circulated by Savitribai Phule Pune University, the academic term, first term of academic year 2021 will commence from 15th of June 2020. Students are physically invited to join the classes on the campus at the institute from 15th of June 2020. All the necessary precautions will be taken at campus level. Parents not to worry about the students, about the safety of the students, everything, all we staff members along with my team is very strong team. So the team members will definitely take care of all my students. For example, sanitizing the students after say 3 to 4 hours, then taking all the precautions or disinfecting all the laboratories as well as classroom, as well as all other areas where students are supposed to go, for example, canteen, playground, roads, etc. Then specific parking area to be allotted to the students. Then other measures which are being introduced by Government of Maharashtra, university, as well as DT. So all these precautions will be definitely taken by the college authorities, but some precautions are to be taken by the students while entering the campus. Second point, that is term 2 of 1920. Now, as far as this term 2 was concerned, I think the INSEM examination was already conducted, and the result of INSEM examination is with us, which is forwarded already to the university. The term was started in December, way back in December, third week, and the term was commenced till 14th of March officially by physical teaching. After that, somehow the COVID seems to be, the situation was related to COVID, and in third week of March, unfortunately, we have to shut down all the institutes, and we became locked down. And you know the story, what has happened in the month of April and May, everybody knows. So as per university norms, the term was conducted till 13th of March. I think majority of the syllabus was covered by the faculty members in the classrooms. Majority of the practicals were covered by the faculty members in the laboratories. INSEM examination was conducted and student was judged for second semester for 30 marks. So already the majority of the performance of the students is with the institute right now. And as per the guidelines of SPPU, we are going to allot, or we are going to examine, or we are going to assess the students as per the guidelines, and we'll see that no student will have any academic loss in term of assessment as well. Definitely we are going to see out of it. Suppose if some students are thinking that I'm a topper student, I'm an excellent student, I'm a student of having a very good marks, I have prepared for that subject, but still why I should consider as an average? Definitely the chance will be given to the students, those who want to excel. Because as far as academics is concerned, if you are extraordinary, if you are excellent, if you are best in academics, definitely it is considered in academic institutions as well as in the industry. So the chance will be given to the students only in due course of time. They have to wait till this particular situation get over. Let us come out of this pandemic situation, and then university, we suppose university will declare the timetable, and definitely will be given a chance. Third, excuse me, sorry, examinations of BE. So this was one of the crucial issue right now going on in the state as well. And the various authorities of the state, that is bureaucrats as well as politicians, as well as our honorable chief minister, all the vice chancellor. So everybody is taking and working on it. Once it was declared that the examinations we are going to conduct, we are going to hold the examinations, again it was cancelled. Again it was announced that we are going to hold the examinations, again it was cancelled. So I think let us wait and watch for this such situations. Don't be panic. And especially for BE students, I want to specifically give them a message that you remain prepared for the examination. Because see, in semester, this examination will be for the subjects of semester 2. That is first thing. And second thing is that 70% of your syllabus has been completed, and whatever examination we are going to conduct, means university is going to conduct, that will be approximately 50 to 70 marks on a specified portion which is covered in the class till 13th of March. Are you getting me? So I think the syllabus which is given by all the staff members, which is completed in the class, you remain prepared for that, whether the examination is conducted or not. Because see, keep one thing in mind. Don't be happy for a moment that there will be no examinations. Especially for BE students, I am telling, because unless and until there is an assessment body like university, industry will not entertain you. All my friends, please note this particular thing, because if you say that I have this particular knowledge, it has to be certified by someone, and university is the authority for the academicians to certify these particular students for the assessment. So please don't be panic regarding this issue. Examinations issue will be definitely solved. For FESCTE students, the things are being solved, and we are going to assess those students as per their performance in semester 1 and 60 to 70% performance in semester 2. Okay, so I think the things are being very much clear. I think you are getting what I want to say, and the things are clear from my side, if I am correct. Okay. Now the next point is precautions to be taken while entering the campus. Not only entering the campus, whenever you are out of house, you have to take many of the precautions. Because as per the diagnosis given by various doctors as well as experts who have already experimented in this particular area of COVID-19, they have told once you have something throat problem or you sneeze, the wave of that COVID goes for more than 20 to 25 feet. And if you just pass on in that particular area after 10 to 15 minutes even, then chances are there that you may get infected. Don't be panic by hearing this, but definitely you can take precautions. Precautions are to be taken. If our immunity power is strong, if you are strong enough from inside, then definitely you can win in this particular race, and we are going to win. And specifically for all my students, those who are youngsters, definitely they have very good and best immunity power, I suppose. So some precautions You might have seen so many messages, you might have seen so many things which are being displayed on say WhatsApp, on Telegram, on messages, on mails, by media, in newspaper, everywhere it is flashed by the government, as well as our friends, as well as our relatives, that you have to take the precautions. I think out of those precautions, only 2 to 3 precautions are very, very important. First precaution is that you have to sanitize after every 3 to 4 hours. Hours, I'm saying. So if you are sanitized at 9 o'clock in the morning, again you have to be sanitized in 12. Not exactly 3 hours. It depends on in which area your movement. If you are moving continuously, then you have to sanitize more and more. That is the first thing that you have to take care. Second thing is that you have to always wear a mask. Wherever you go, you have to wear a mask. And third and very basic important thing is that you have to get a medical certificate that you are physically fit, because you know the symptoms of COVID-19. Either you have some temperature which is more than the normal body temperature. So I think nowadays in the societies as well as in many institutes also, we are using that thermal gun to monitor the temperature. So temperature of the body suddenly increases. Second thing is you have a throat problem. You are not able to, you are having an irritating throat. And third important thing is that this is related to your respiratory system, right? So I think few precautions are to be taken while you enter here in the campus. First thing is that always keep a small sanitizing bottle with you. Always pocket size sanitizing bottles are available in the market. We are taking precautions here in the college. We are doing it, but still for your personal safety, you have to keep a sanitizing bottle with you always in your pocket. That is the first thing. Always wear a mask. Without mask, there will be no entry in the institute. And see that you are being examined. You are not being quarantined. If you are quarantined anywhere, in any place in Maharashtra or in any other state of your hometown, maybe don't know, then you have to inform this particular thing to your class teacher, GFM, as well as HOD, so that proper precautions will be taken, and definitely some special guidelines will be issued to you as per your what you can say health condition which was been. Also, all the students, those who are being abroad, now international flights are banned for last 3 months. Before that, if you have any international travel or national travel, let us know. So all these things you have to display. We have designed a form also. That form you have to fill up, and that form you have to submit in the office, so that it is ensured that you have taken care of yourself, and we will ensure that you are safe, all the class is safe, the institute is safe. Sorry. So these are some of the precautions I think which are to be taken. Then fifth point I'll come to, that is admission form and payment of fees. As per my knowledge from last 3 to 4 years, what I'm observing is that students are very lazy and sluggish in filling the admission form and taking admission to the institute. When you were physically coming to the college at that time, we used to tell you, we used to call you, the class teacher used to tell you in the class, the HOD was calling you in the cabin and telling that please fill the admission form, complete the formalities. Right now, as you are remote and we are starting and commencing from 15th of June, 8th June to 14th of June will be time for enrolling for the admissions for academic year 2021 for SC, T and BE classes. I repeat, the admission form filling procedure and paying of fees, college fees, the procedure will be laid down from 8th of June to 14th BE classes for academic year 2021. The admission form has been designed. The admission form will be sent to you. It will be also available on college website, that is www.kjei.edu.in/kjcomr. If you go on our main college page, home page, then definitely you can see there the admission form within 1 or 2 days. Right now, the work is under process. Within 1 or 2 days, say by tomorrow evening, the form will be available. You have to fill that particular form online and you have to submit that particular form. The procedure is given there. And once you pay the fees and complete the formalities, all the formalities, then your admission will be confirmed and you will get the confirmation also. So everything will be done online from 8th to 14th of June. I request all the students, those who are promoted now from FE to T, sorry, FE to SE, SE to T, and T to B. All these students, they have to ensure their admission from 8th June to 14th of June. Parents, if you are listening me, please ensure, please see that the things are being done in proper time. You have to pay the fees, you have to complete the admission formalities, you have to fill the form, and you have to submit the form. And before the start of the college, that is 15th of June. Okay, I think the things are being clear regarding admission form now. Regarding TNP programs, some TNP activities were conducted in between. We have to unmute him. Agarwal sir, unmute. Some TNP activities were conducted before this COVID situation, and we are planning to have some training, not placement activities. Placement activities cannot be conducted right now. This is not the proper time. Rather, the situation is not allowing us to conduct the drives right now, but definitely we can have some training sessions. And in our past 2-3 meetings, we have planned for some uh, training sessions, and our training and placement director, Mr. Anil Agarwal, is right now with us. So I request him to please deliberate regarding the training sessions for the students, those who are in B now. Means those students, those who are in T right now, though the students will be in B now, right? In 1920, they were in T and now they will be in B. So for all the B students, the training program and what things we are going to have in training and placement, I request Anil Agarwal sir to please brief in few minutes. Agarwal sir, please.
Yes. First of all, a very big thank you to Dr. Suhas Khoth for giving me this opportunity to be part of this meeting and for giving me a chance to interact with students. So I hope I'm audible.
Yes,
Am I
yes, you are
audible
audible, sir.
clearly, sir?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes,
So
yes.
thank you so much, sir, once again. Yeah. So as you rightly said, we will be starting many training programs considering the new normals. Uh, uh, New normals will be like, as the placement cycle is going to be deferred by say 2 months, even the joining of the candidates is going to be deferred by 2 months. Like, many of the students has been contacting me and they are already having little bit apprehensions about their joining, like whether the companies will be joining them, whether they will be onboarding them or not. So my dear friends, nothing to worry. As of now, not even a mega recruiters like Infosys, TCS, uh, KPIT, Tech Mahindra, none of them has informed any students, neither to the training and placement department, about any withdrawal of the joining. Yes, of course, yes, there is going to be a delay of 2 months, 2 to 3 months in joining, because the exams are yet to happen, the final results are yet to happen. In fact, some of the companies are even asking if students can even onboard. I mean, they can onboard the students without their exams getting over. So the discussions are happening. So don't worry, the joining is going to be there. We will ensure the joining of you, and in coming days we will be as principal sir has guided us, we will be starting with the aptitude training, because in last 4-5 years we have been constantly conducting the aptitude training, communication skills training, interview techniques, personality development trainings. So like in coming weeks, say couple of weeks, we will be starting with the aptitude training, because aptitude is the first hurdle, or say aptitude is the first training which needs to be taken up or by every students. And considering the new normals in coming days, we will be conducting the English baseline test, some communication skills, and importantly, we will be preparing you from a new normal, like how to face the video interview, how to build a video resume, how to build a profile on a LinkedIn, how to build a social network, how to do the social networking, how to go for the how to search the internships, how to go for the online internships, how to go for the online job search. So we will be conducting the trainings, and in a later part of the semester or a later part of the academics, we will be also planning the branch specific trainings, because we are seeing the pandemic has, the lockdown has also opened a lot of job opportunities. The lockdown, when we people say lockdown has closed some companies, but at the same time, lockdown has opened lot of job opportunities also. So we will be also planning the training in 3D printing, AI, in machine learning, CAD CAM, this so and so forth. So just be assured about the trainings. And again, we will be also preparing you for the mass recruiters, like Infosys conducts the online recruitment. You must be knowing about the InfyTQ, which is a national level test, which the first round is happening on a 16th of this June. I'm sure many of you will be appearing for it. So not only Infosys does it, even the TCS is going to start the online process, onboarding process, evaluation process using the TCS NQF. KPIT Sparkle is also starting Innovate and KPIT Sparkle. So Robocon, there are so many online platforms. Robocon is mainly for the mechanical students. So we will be again conducting a separate session to give you a detailed information on the InfyTQ, TCS, Tech Mahindra Elite. There are so many mass recruiters who will be conducting the recruitment. So we will be telling you about all those recruitment plans also. And the friends, I request you to first register on a fill the information about yourself, your marks, 10th marks, 12th marks. We have floated one activity, one form on a Google, and we will be requesting you to fill your forms. Principal sir.
Yes, okay. Thank you, Agarwal sir.
My
I
pleasure,
thank
sir.
you.
Any more thing?
Yes, yes. Our director, training and placement, he himself is a self-motivated person, self-motivated personality, and having such a very wide experience in training as well as placement. I hope that now I think our placement number has reached around 700 in the campus, right? We have
Right,
reached
sir. Right, sir.
700. Huh?
I request you to brief about the placement, sir.
No, that's what I'm telling. Majority of the recruiters were at the campus this academic year 1920. Majority of the recruiters, they were at the campus. For some companies, we were having day one selection also, day one drive we have conducted, and specifically for mechanical electrical we have conducted a drive which was morely awaited from student side. They were asking for mechanical, they're asking for electrical students having jobs, no companies. So such companies we were successful in we have successfully tried, and we have brought those companies on the campus so that maximum students can be placed. The training, I think this is the third consecutive year that we are giving free training to all the BE students from the side of management, hats off to our honorable president who is taking this particular economic burden every year, more than 20 lakh plus
Right, sir.
rupees, by giving aptitude training free for all the students of all 3 engineering colleges in the campus. So
Right,
definitely
sir.
the students are prepared. The same thing will be continued this year also. Only we are planning how to go about it. And preferably the training part will be conducted as rightly told by Agarwal sir in the month of June itself. Okay. Thank you, Agarwal sir.
Thank you,
Some
sir.
questions
Just
are
want
being,
to add one more thing. Sir, just want to
yes,
add
sir.
one more thing.
Yes.
I'm happy to also mention that, like, the maximum students from the KJ college are placed, and the importantly across the 3 colleges, they have got the
Yes.
highest packages. I mean, if you consider the
Yes.
average package of the students, so I
Yes.
would like to congratulate all HODs and to you specifically for this achievement,
Yes.
sir. And thank you
Sir,
so
it's
much,
a
sir.
teamwork. It's a teamwork, sir. It's a teamwork. All the efforts taken by all my staff members, that is reflected in the department. The department reflects in the institute, and a very good coordination between TNP and KJ College has led us to this
Yes,
particular placement number. So I congratulate to you also, because the leader is always responsible for the success. So TNP director
thank
is
you so
also
much,
one
sir.
of the part of this success story. So let us repeat these stories every year, every
Certainly, sir.
semester, and I hope that KJ will be number one. It is always number one in the campus.
It is,
Okay,
it
thank you,
is,
sir.
it is.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you
Yes,
so much,
some
sir.
questions are being asked by the students. The questions are
Yes,
with
sir.
me. The first question I'll read. Can we come to the college before 15th of June? The answer is yes. You can come to the college, you can come to the institute before 15th of June, provided you take all the necessary precautions which are being mentioned by Government of Maharashtra, SPPU, as well as institute. I've already mentioned what precautions are to be taken when you are coming to the institute. So all these precautions are to be taken by all the students, and you can come to the college. Second question was regarding, excuse me, what about the backlog subjects? As per the guidelines given by SPPU, all the students has been given a carry forward due to this COVID-19. But as far as backlog subjects are concerned, you have to clear the backlog subjects in the coming semesters. The subjects will not be cleared, remember. Only this is a facility which is given to FE, SE and T students to go to further class. It doesn't mean that your subjects, those who are in backlog, will be cleared. You have to give those subjects, you have to study for those subjects. Third question was, is second semester of 1920 will be conducted or not? My dear friends, already I have discussed in my earlier discussion that till 13th of March, second term of academic year 1920 was conducted. Almost 75% of the term was physically conducted in the campus itself. And also you are being examined by the university in-sem examination was conducted. So in that form, you were assessed by the university, and remaining assessment is being done on your performance of previous semester, as well as your 75% performance in current semester of second semester. So the second term will not be extended in this particular term. I think I have cleared your doubt. Question number four was, what about the YD student examinations? See, the YD student examinations will be conducted in the same manner. Those who are eligible will be pushed to the next year. Those who are not eligible will also be pushed to next year, provided their subjects are being cleared in the coming semester. Next question was, what will be made of training, whether physical or online? My dear students, I have already told you that the college is commencing from 15th of June. You are supposed to be in the campus from 15th of June as per the University of Savitribai Phule Pune University. Into bracket, taking all the necessary precautions which are being mentioned by Government of Maharashtra, SPPU and DT. So the training, whether it will be online or physical, right now the answer of the question is it will be physical training, right? Question number 6, we have to pay the whole fees or at once. See, up till now, many of the students, they have taken some or the other way, they have taken some liberty from us to pay the fees. And I think we have always given liberty to the students. We have always listened to the students. We have never deprived any of the student from the examination, from the practical, from the term work, from any oral examination, or any other thing which is prevailing to his or her assessment. So the answer to this question is yes, you have to pay the fees. Only if you have any problem regarding paying full fees, you have to contact your GFM, you have to contact your class teacher or your HOD, get the things clarified. But while you are filling the your admission form, there is a link which directly connects to your fee, academic fee of the academic year 2021. Also, I want to mention here, many of the students, they have not completed their fee in academic year 1920 as well. Till the month of they have not paid the fees, but still we have allowed them. We have allowed them to sit for the examination. We have allowed them to complete their terms. We have allowed them to do their practicals as well as theory lectures. So please don't take tension of fees. But also the parents, if you are hearing me, don't create a panic situation of the students, because paying of fees is the entire responsibility of the parents. So you please guide your ward accordingly and get the things cleared before the college starts. Thank you. One or two questions are still there. What about project oral? See, regarding project oral, there is no clear guidelines as such up till now. Up till now, entire assessment of the student for semester 2, entire assessment includes your term work, it includes your oral, it includes your practical, it includes your tutorial, it includes your theory examination, and I suppose it includes your seminar as well as project as well. But still, for engineering students, the marks of the projects or the term work of the project is a deciding factor for their class, that is first class or distinction. So definitely we will think about the students, we will think about the benefit of students, and we will see to it that the things will be cleared as per the guidelines of Savitribai Phule Pune University. I think all the 7 or 8 questions which were raised by the students right now are being queried. If you have any other query, definitely that can be done. One common question was always asked by the students as well, that for SET and B, you are not conducting the examinations for semester 2. So why you are taking examination fees? The examination fees, why we have to pay? There will not be any physical examination. We are not going to come and write the paper. The paper will not be assessed. So why we are going to pay the fees? The answer to this is that the very first thing is that even we are against collecting the fees for this examination, because examination fees not only includes your answer sheet or question paper or assessment or other things, but it also include other activities like preparation of result, preparation of mark sheet, delivering of mark sheet, printing of mark sheet. So we don't take any other fees for giving you the mark sheet. So that has some particular cost, and we have requested universities that out of the total fees, you charge only 20 to 25% fees to the students for this particular examination, because the examinations we are not going to conduct physically for this semester. And already I have drafted a letter to university authorities regarding this. University is giving a very proper and sensible attention to this particular issue, because almost 8 to 900 colleges are affiliated, institutes are affiliated to the university. It's a question of more than 3 to 4 lakh students, and paying the fees without having any examination as a special case should be waived, and only 20 to 25% fees are to be paid in the name of, say, other charges like mark sheet and other things. So the things are being already forwarded by us to the university authorities. Now up to them. I think the academic council meeting is going to have in this particular month now, and there specifically I'll see that I will attend that meeting, and I will raise the question in front of vice chancellor in favor of all the students, in the interest of all the students, and we are looking into it. Don't worry about that. Some of the students, they were asking regarding the hostel facility. Hostel facility, right now, whatever your position was, means when you were residing here, when you were a student of this college in the month of March, wherever you were residing, please see that you reside in the same area. As far as possible, try to avoid various places and be at one place. If hostel facilities required, then definitely you can avail the hostel facilities. You can make an application. We will have a separate application, or we will include in the same admission form regarding the hostel facility. And we will try to provide accommodation for all the outstation students, those who are coming to Pune. Specifically for all the outstation students, I want to appeal, because the Pune students, they will definitely come. Commutation will be there. Some of the buses we are trying to start from 15th of June. Some they have to come on their own commutation. And specifically for all the outstation candidates, those who are out of Pune, they have to plan their own accommodation. They have to plan their own travel, and they have to take utmost care so that whenever they are coming to Pune, because every day on media, print media, digital media, everywhere it is always announced that total number of COVID-19 cases in Pune are increasing. So many people are suffering from COVID. But on the other part, the one thing has to be noted is that many of them are being cured also. The things are being given properly. Only their temperature is monitored. They are being quarantined. They are being given proper attention, and they are being cured, and they are being discharged. So this thing also has to be given proper sensitive attention. And the last thing is that all the outstation as well as Pune, all my students, you have to take care of yourself. Don't be very casual. Don't have a casual approach towards COVID-19. It doesn't mean that we are afraid of it, but definitely we have to find a way out of it. And I think in this battle, definitely we will win in near future, in coming days. So don't be afraid. Don't be panic. We have a very good confidence in you. You are engineering students. You are students with having great and best logic with you. So have a very good confidence in you. Let us start academics together. Let us take all the precautions. All your teachers, head of the department, your office, your principal is always with you. They are here you to help you. But definitely we have to take now, the conditions are not that much favorable. We have to take proper precautions. So you have to first initiate in that particular shield, and then you have to come and attend the campus. We are here to take all the necessary precautions to protect you. To all the parents, if you are hearing me, definitely we will take care of your child. We will see that he will not be infected or any other means. We will try to protect him or her, but utmost care has to be taken by everybody. Unless and until the things are in a proper way, unless and until the things are going on a proper route, we have to take care. And definitely I think in coming days, India is trying, Maharashtra is trying, that a vaccine is made available for all the people in all over the world, and Pune is number one in that. Serum Institute of which is situated in Pune, they are definitely trying to have a vaccine. Once vaccine is available, then no question arises, the problem is solved. But it will take some time. Till then we have to take care. So this was regarding all the academic instructions which I feel that I want to share with all my students as well as parents. The staff are also online, they are also listening. So everybody has to take this particular care. I think I have covered all the points, as well as I have answered all the queries. Now I pass on to our Dean Academics. He will tell you regarding the academic calendar, or the academic dates rather, what we are going to have in this semester 1 of 2021. And then Dr. Mehtre sir will brief you about the technical webinars. We have conducted so many webinars. General webinars were conducted. You might be knowing 3-day webinar was conducted on 25, 26, 27. And now we have started the series of alumni, our past alumni. They are at very, very better and best post right now. They are enjoying on a very nice post on various industrial companies, and they are having technical webinars. I think one or two of webinars has been already been conducted. Professor Maitre will tell you details about it. But right now, I'll hand over to Dr. S.K. Patil sir. He will tell you about the academic activities, and then Maitre sir will tell you about the technical webinars of past alumni. That's all for today. Thank you. Thank you very much. Be at home right now. Take care and be safe. Inform to your family as well. Thank you. Thank you very much. Have a very good and nice day ahead. Voila.
Hello. Hello. Uh, Good morning, dear students. As we are commencing the term 1 of academic year 1920-21 from 5th of June. So as per our academic schedule, we are planning to schedule the first unit test in the last week of the month of July, that is from 23rd July to 27th July. And the syllabus for unit number 1 is unit 1 and unit 2. Again, the unit test 2 will be commencing in the month of August from 27 August to 31st August, which is based on unit number 3 and unit number 4. And tentative dates for the INSEM examination for all ACTB will be in the first week of September. According to our plan, as we are starting this semester on 15th of the June, so the conclusion of teaching will be planned on 30th of September. And after completion of the teaching process, we are planning to conduct the prelim examination from 5th of October to 9th of October. As I have discussed this plan, now this plan is a tentative plan. As per the guidelines of SPPU, this plan is a tentative, and depending on the further updates from SPPU, we can make a small changes in this tentative plan. So this is about the academic calendar of term 1. Now I request Dr. Maitre sir to brief about the webinars.
Thank you, Patil sir. Thank you, Coach sir, by giving all information instructions to our beloved students, those who are there in their homes, and from the last 2.5 months, they are not they are touch with their departments, but right now we plan to talk with all KJ College students. So I am talking about the webinars that we plan for our students. The webinars from our alumni. So there are 7 or 8 batch pass outs from our KJ College of Engineering and Management Research. So there are so many good pride alumni we have. So we discuss with our alumni, and we plan at least 5 for the computer department. We plan 5 webinars series under the alumni webinar series. Already one is conducted by Mr. Puneet Patel, and its topic is related with the AWS cloud services and their usages. The next Friday, coming Friday, tomorrow, we have another webinar from our Abhishek Vakodkar, is Pride alumni for 2000 pass out in 2018. His topic is very interesting. What are the impact of COVID? What are the different affected sectors? What are the opportunities, career opportunities that is the topic. It is for all students, all branches students. So it's my request to all listeners who from the different branches also, they're supposed to be attend this seminar. And the second session of same, it will be going to be conducted of the same speaker by Abhishek Vakotkar in the month, in the second week of June. The date will be known to you very soon. And the third webinar that we plan by our Pride alumni, Mr. Shirish Boshle, he is our ME alumni. He is giving, he is going to be deliver the webinar on project development and trading technologies. So it is very innovative concept he takes. He is an entrepreneur and having its own startup in the Magarpatta, and he wants interim students from online interim students through this webinar. So it will again a chance for all students, those who are completing their assignment. It is the assignment based webinar that we put on the 9th of June 2020. The first session will be on the 9th, and the second session that we plan on the 16th of June 2020. Likewise, the computer department is planning. The same way I discussed with Professor Vivek Sinde sir. Sir is also planning mechanical related webinar, alumni webinar series in next week. So this is from my side, guys. If I will hand over sessions to Vivek sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Maitre sir. Just one question is there repeatedly asked, so I will answer that question. And then that I'm having the second year backlog and can I be promoted to B? Already principal sir has given the answer. So you can be promoted to B only after the in the next coming semester. You have to clear that subject. So the question it is repeatedly asked, and you have been promoted to B. Now we have made the WhatsApp groups of new academic year 2021. So what I suggest, so what you do till the 15th of June, so you know your friends which are coming to the final year. So prepare your project groups. Even third year students, they can have the mini projects, and plan such idea or plan such project in mind. So that project will be useful for the society. So this 10 to 15 days you can utilize. We have arranged a lot of webinars as discussed by Professor. So all these different ideas are there for the project. You can search. We have arranged webinars. Available. So what projects you can do available in the new coming different ideas. So what projects you can do the new different ideas. So I have all these ideas that we can do on this. Thank you. So I hand over to the last session.
I think am I audible? I think all the things are being all the queries are being solved, and everything has been briefed in a proper way. All the questions are also being serviced properly by all the staff members. So thank you for all the students. Let us conclude now. I think more than 300 to 400 students, they have joined this particular webinar. Due to some preoccupied work, our Honorable President was not able to join this particular webinar today, but he has promised that some other day, definitely he will love to talk to the students, and he has given his all the best wishes to all of you, and he has also promised that we will be always behind all those students which will be in difficulty in this particular crucial session. So that was the message given by Honorable President as well as Honorable Directors of KJEI Institutes. So thank you to one and all the students as well as staff members to make this particular webinar successful. In coming days, we may conduct one more webinar for the parents as well if they have any queries. And I request all the students and parents to post your queries with your GFMs, class teachers and HODs so that the things will come to us, the things will reach to us, and I, along with my team of all heads, Dean Academics, we will definitely try to solve all your queries for the betterment of academic students as well as society. Thank you. Thank you very much for the day. Have a very good day ahead.